Both players are ready to go. Let's get this started. A massive match in Division 1B, and we're going to get things underway. Not getting good pieces. Can't get anything over. It's 35. Nice double there. Both players are not having a good seed here. And, oh, that's a disaster.
Anyway, we got a raid from both players, so let's not waste any more time here and get started with game number 1 of, I think, a 2-match event. I think in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Let's see here, square, Lombard, dog. There we go. K9 with 3, 2, 1 bits. Go, dog, go. A classic. K9 and 321 bits. Name a better duo. Anyway, I did not show the standings because I don't... Who cares? But Dog is at the top of his Division 1B. Currently looking for, I believe, his undefeated run this season. Sidnev is his last opponent. Sidnev with 31 points currently in the season is also playing her last match in the regular season before we head into playoffs. Looking to squeak in some final points as she is on the cusp of the wildcard spot. Keep in mind we have 4 wildcard spots and 4 auto promotion spots, so it'll be a total of 8 players in the championship playoffs. $161 for Dog, $165 for Sidnev. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I really don't know what's happening between Kristoff and Scooty, so, you know. If players want a Mullen, I wouldn't be opposed. Yes, K9, we do have a match Reno set up for the prize pool, currently $912.34. Currently, a lot of the prize pool money has been earned by Adam Irish, Speaking Irish, and people like that. So they contribute money for it. Oh, K9 with the $87, and I believe whatever it was to round it off to $999.99. I knew it. I knew it was not going to be 1,000. Thank you so much, K9. So we are almost at the $1,000 prize pool goal that we typically have during these seasons. Yeah, great adjustments here from both players. Dog at 327, 349 for Sidnev. Again, I was saying peak support. Oh, so nice. And now with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much, K9. Yeah, really making sure that I get paid someone on Twitch, because most of my income for Twitch Tetris stuff comes from YouTube. Help saying peak loaded soon. Yeah, you know how loaded I am? The last payment I got from Twitch for my share of the restreams, I think it was like $2. To be fair, I didn't really restream that much anyway, but... 441 for Dog, 487 for Sidnev, set for Vitz. You're at $2 is $2. Zempra with a $1.01 contribution into the prize pool, bringing our total up to $1,100 and no cents. Senna with a bit of a precarious board there, but she's, you know, master with the 5 tabs and the mechanics. So it was pretty easy for her, all things considered. It's going to be okay. Now 548. Whoa, Dano 222 with a 6969 saying on YouTube. Peak loaded. Good lord. Thank you so much. 573 for Sidnev, 564 for Dog. I didn't even get paid for doing 4 playoffs this Pro. Unfortunate. Cinema 620 looking for a last Tetris in the transition. Dog can set up a 1 more Tetris as well. Let's see if either can get the long bar. Cinema does get the long for Tetris now. 644. Dog is gonna transition with this next burn or Tetris clear. We'll look at the Tetris at 636. Looks like both players with... actually, Sidnev has a clean board. Dog is the one with a bit of a precarious situation, but still very much manageable. It's just going to cost efficiency. And when you're playing against someone like Sidnev, every little bit of efficiency counts. Every burn can hurt so much more when you're playing against someone that's so efficient. I mean, Dog is also very efficient. He was the... he is a current world record holder for the highest score into 39 in a competitive setting with an over 2 million points. But Sidnev is a world record holder for into 39 in general, like in a regular game. I think she has a 2,100,000 or something like that. 803 for Dog, 863 for Sidnev. Josh on YouTube saying, Peek, you know how the Mr. Scooty vehicle Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Do you think Scooty would use that vehicle when he plays that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Well, I don't even know if he plays Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but if he did, maybe it's something to ask him. I'll make sure to do that in the next interview. Yeah, 2.132 million points. So these are 2 world record holders. Not much of a surprise there. Sidnev looking for potential is 25 max out. Gets the max out at level 25. This is potential for a high 1.2 into 29. Hey, Galaxy Biscuit, welcome on in. Cousin Avi on Twitch says, Scooty has played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on his stream. That is a really good game. I have not played it in a while. It's fun to play with friends. 1.15 for Sidnev. This is right on the cusp of a 1.3, but she has no burns. Sets up a T-spin, hits the T-spin, bangs on a Tetris, 1.22. Dog with a 1.09. Yet to get a 1.1 and misdrops that set of pieces. So it is going to cost some burns, which Sidnev can use to her advantage. And she bangs on a Tetris now with a 1.26, but will not get the final Tetris. Still wouldn't have been enough for the 1.3, but still with a hefty 1.2. And she is Tetris ready, waiting for that long bar. That long bar not showing up, forced to hit these 5 taps, getting bursted with square pieces, another square, gets along for a 30-centimeter Tetris, and Dog transition with 1.15. So here we go, the first 29 transition, and Dog immediately misdrops a couple of pieces, so this could be problematic for Dog. Can he survive this and getting the same burst of square pieces that Sidnev just got out of? This might be it for Dog. Oh my god, gets these pieces all the way to the left, but with that square, not going to be able to get it to the left. Tops out with 1.16, and Sidnev takes game 1. You may not like it, but this is what peak commentary sounds like. says broccoli. Welcome on in. Well, you know the people that are definitely not gonna like it? The YouTube comment section.
Good luck. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Sidnev will claim RNG manipulation if she loses now. Kanan, thank you very much for the bits. 3, 2, 1 bits and we are gonna see these players off. Very similar strategies to get ready. Different placements though. Sidnev will have to plug it. Ooh, this is looking a bit dangerous early on. Though, however, no burning any lines yet. Sidnev at 47, Dog at 45. So we're gonna expect high efficiencies from these players on this game. Dog avoiding the burns as much as he can. And Sidnev is ready. Dog needs a J. So, and Dog is getting the J. Sidnev playing pretty high. Sidnev gets a Tetris. Dog has a pretty balanced board. So he's not able to get much out of this. He's gonna just clean up and try to get his well open. Gets it well open, and Sidnev is gonna be in the lead at 94. Dog at 72. Should I rotate Dog? Yeah, let's leave it like that. Tetris for Sidnev. Sidnev at 117. Dog at 99. Dog is ready. Sidnev is ready. Tetris for Sidnev, 140. Dog is getting a Tetris to 128. Sidnev is waiting for a lumbar. Sidnev is ready. Tetris for Sidnev. Sidnev having some delayed burns to do, but she is resolving that quickly, maintaining a pretty strong lead of 3.5 Tetrises. Dog trying to fight that. 176 for Dog and 234 for Sidnev. Sidnev needing a J. Mr. Wolf biased. I already given Sidnev a heart. I have no bias. Well, thing is that she already got one game up. This is game 2. Game 1 was played previously, but I think it had to be deferred due to some circumstance I'm not knowledgeable about. I know you know. Okay. I know you're pulling my leg, but just in case people like in the chat don't know. Yeah, so that's the reason Sidnev has a game already, because she already won that one. Oh, Sidnev is playing a very aggressive stack as Dog is catching up to her. Tetris for Sidnev, 309. Dog at 292. Tetris for Sidnev, 332. Dog is gonna get a Tetris to 315. Sidnev going pretty aggro. She's gonna get a Tetris to 356, trying to maintain that lead. Dog is Tetris ready. Sidnev ready, both players waiting for a lumbar, simul Tetris. 338 for Dog, 378 for Sidnev. Dog gets another Tetris. Ooh, looks like he had some double tucks that didn't quite resolve. And that's gonna put him in a very rough situation. At least it's gonna slow down, which is gonna allow Sidnev to expand her lead. Tetris for Sidnev, 402, Dog at 365. Sidnev is ready. Sidnev is gonna get a Tetris to 427, Dog at 367. Sidnev is Tetris ready. Tetris for Sidnev, Sidnev at 451, Dog at 370. Sidnev is getting Tetris ready. She's gonna get another Tetris to 473. Dog going for a column 3 there, he gets it. 401, so Sidnev in a pretty comfortable position. Nice S-flat hang to resolve some burns, although not quite the best pieces to resolve it with. She's gonna block the well at 479, Dog at 405. Opportunity here for Dog to catch up. Dog is Nina J to get Tetris ready. Sidnev is clean again. Tetris ready. Ooh, Sidnev went for a very risky Z placement that slowed her down a little bit, but she is clean and getting another Tetris, maintains the lead at 5:32. We're about to transition actually. Sidnev already 4 lines away from transition. Dog 14 lines away. Sidnev is ready. Dog is ready. That's for Sidnev. Transition at 5:56. Dog getting the Tetris with 9 lines to go. Sidnev is ready. Sidnev is locked in, trying to get as many Tetrises to not let Dog catch up to her. And Dog is just about to transition as well with 3 lines left. Looks like he wants to get one last Tetris before getting to 19. Sidnev, Tetris ready. Tetris for Sidnev. 6:30. Dog at 4:62. One of the lowest transitions I've seen from Dog. He's about to transition at 487. Yeah, lots of misdrops that put him in positions that force him to dig and lose efficiency. But he is clean here in level 19 at 511. Sidnev at 683. Tetris for both players. 536 and another Tetris for Dog. 561 Tetris for Sidnev. 737 Tetris for Dog. 586. So 5 Tetris is separating the players score wise, although Sidnev is pretty ahead in lines. Level and ahead already. Tetris for Dog. 613. Tetris for Dog at 639. Tetris for Sidnev. 793. Tetris 5 Tetris and a half pretty much separate the players. Dog creates a number dependency in column 5, gets the lone bar, tries to get the well open. Tetris ready. Tetris for Dog. Dog at 668. Sidnev at 824. Sidnev going to some burn, so Dog is gonna try to take advantage of this. Ooh, this is looking a bit spicy here for Sidnev. She cleans up pretty nicely and gets the well open. Tetris for Sidnev. Dog trying to get his well opened. Dog at 698. Sidnev at 858. Tetris for Dog. Dog at 731. Tetris for Sidnev. 888. Dog is building. Sidnev is ready. Tetris for Sidnev. Sidnev at 921. Tetris for Dog. 762. So the gap has reduced a little bit, but still a strong lead from Sidnev. Sidnev running into some burning. Dog is not finding himself with Tetris ready just yet. He's ready now. Ooh, this is not looking good for Dog. He blocks the well. Tetris for Sidnev. Sidnev at 960. Dog trying to get out of this. Dog is trying to his best here to get into. Oh no, the Lombard didn't go over. He needs all the Lombard go over, but he's unable to. Tops out at 772. Unfortunate top out there for Dog, and this means that Sidnev is 1 game away from a sweep. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. I mean, he already secured the tournament spot, so the only change he will have is basically points and allowing Sidnev to go through, because this is the game that Sidnev needs to win to guarantee her promotion. Let me have a look at the standings real quick, because in the scenario she only gets 6 points. She lost to Danvi, so head to head I believe that will be Danvi still safe from being bumped down from the tournament. Dog is starting strong with 3 Tetris in a row. 4 Tetris, my bad. 91,000. Sidnev is ready, waiting for a Lombard. Tetris for Dog. Dog at 114. Sidnev at 93. Sidnev is ready. Tetris for Sidnev. Sidnev at 116. Dog at 137. We are losing connection from Sidnev. Please stand by. Keep playing. Hopefully she will be back in the next couple seconds. Might have to refresh the stream in a moment. Let me see if looks like game is back. Camera should be back in a moment. Let me refresh her camera. Looks like we lost Sidnev's camera. Yeah, there we go. We are all back. Dog maintains the lead at 174. Sidnev at 162. Tetris for Dog on 197. Tetris for Sidnev 186. Sidnev is ready. Sim's gonna get a Tetris to 209. Dog is Tetris ready 197. Tetris for Dog at 220. Tetris for Sidnev 231. Tetris for Dog 243. Tetris for Sidnev at 254. Dog is ready. That's for Sidnev. Getting a nice S-spin. Clean up. Dog at 266. So Sidnev is now in the lead at 300. Dog at 290. Very small score difference. Dog, however, is getting ahead in lines. Sidnev is ready. Dog at 291. Tetris for Sidnev 324. Dog should be getting a lone bar soon. Ooh, he adjusted last second there with that. Jay getting another Tetris to 336. Takes the lead for a second, but Sidnev takes it back. Sidnev at 349. That is for Sidnev. Sidnev at 372. Dog at 336. That is for Dog at 359. Sidnev at 373. That is for Dog at 387, and another to take the lead to 410. Sidnev is ready. Going for the S-spin and the Tetris. She's gonna get ready for another Tetris for Sidnev 443, Dog at 433. So this is a very close game, separated by just less than half a Tetris even. So Tetris for Sidnev, Tetris for Dog, 458 for Dog, 466 for Sidnev. Dog going for several tuck setups. He's pretty good at those. And he's clean. He keeps the board, but still not ready, which is allowing Sidnev to get a Tetris and maintain her lead. 512 Tetris for Dog at 482. I don't know how to read numbers. Dog is clean up. Tetris ready. Tetris for Sidnev. Tetris for Dog. Dog is trying to clear that hole in column 2. He's cleaning it up. Lots of indecision there. He's gonna try to fix that, and transition is coming. Oh, Sidnev with a bit of a dead drop of that lumbar. Not sure if that was intentional. She's trying to rebalance the board. She gets a Tetris to 581. Dog gets a Tetris to 555. Transitioning 8 lines for Dog, 14 for Sidnev, so she still maintaining a lead score and pace wise. 604 for Sidnev, Dog at 555. Dog still has potential to transition with 600k. Sidnev already there. Tetris for Dog transitioning at 603. Tetris for Sidnev 627. So pretty high efficiency despite all mishaps. Tetris for Dog at 628. Sidnev is gonna transition at 674. Crazy high efficiency. She's getting a Tetris to 699. Dog at 629. Tetris for Dog 654. Sidnev is ready. Dog is ready. Dog gets another Tetris to 680. Dog is getting his well opened. He's getting ahead in lines though, so Sidnev has a more comfortable position pace-wise, but the gap is pretty small actually. Tetris and a half, pretty much. Dog, however, with a delayed burn, Sidnev trying to find herself back in his current position, getting some nice J-Tuck. Tetris ready. 755 for Sidnev. Dog trying to get his well open. Tetris ready. Tetris for Sidnev 781. Tetris for Dog is 742. So still a very close game. Tetris for Sidnev 808. Dog at 743. Tetris ready. He tried to go for a triple. Looks like he wants to play it safe. Tetris ready. 754 Dog. 836 for Sidnev. Sidnev, however, haven't blocked her well. Trying to get back clean. Tetris for Dog. Catching up. 808. Sidnev at 841. Sidnev is ready. Tetris for Sidnev 870. Two Tetris separating the players score-wise. Base-wise could be a little bit more, although Dog and Sidnev are pretty close lines-wise now. Ooh, Sidnev with a very dangerous sequence here. This is not looking good for Sidnev. She's trying to get her wall open. It's a lumbar. Lumbar not coming. Gets the lumbar, gets the wall open. Tetris for Sidnev. Dog, however, pretty close by a 898. Sidnev at 913. Max out coming. That a triple there for Sidnev. Sidnev is gonna try to get Tetris ready from row 2. Tetris ready now. Tetris for Dog takes the lead. 932. Tetris for Sidnev. 951. These players are now as neck and neck as you can think in a very important game. Sidnev trying to get into the tournament for the CTL tournament championship rather. Season 26. Dog already guaranteed a spot, but he has played. He was 7-0 until now. So a loss will end his reign here, or his perfect streak. It's Dog in a very dangerous situation. Sidnev as well. Sidnev trying to get her well open. 1,026 already maxing out. Dog at 983. Sidnev trying to get her well open. Tetris ready. Gets the Tetris. 1,064. Dog at the 987. Getting to level 28 with a very messy board. But he's bringing it down. Trying to get back in scoring position. But this is gonna take some more burns than maybe he can afford in 28. So he has to get ready for the kill screen. And he maxes out. And gets into the kill screen at 1,001. Gets a Tetris to 1,039. Tetris for Sidnev already at 1,204. So a strong lead here for Sidnev. Tetris for Dog, 1,078, trying to cut on into that lead. Tetris for Sidnev, 1,246. She's ready. Dog goes for a triple, 1,092. Sidnev gets a Tetris to 1,284. Dog gets a Tetris to 1,097. Tetris for Sidnev, 1,327. Pretty strong lead here for Sidnev. Dog trying to get his well open. Tetris ready. Both players waiting for the lumbar. Tetris for Dog. 1,145. Sidnev gets well open. Tetris ready. Dog is setting up. Tetris ready. Tetris for Sidnev. 1,378. Dog at 1,158. Sidnev. Tetris ready. Tetris for Sidnev. 1,418. Dog at 1,176. Sidnev is not letting up. She wants that sweep. She's gonna get a Tetris to 1,500. Tetris for Dog, 1,218. Sidnev is trying to lock in, trying to get Tetrises where she can. 1,510 for Sidnev, 1,304 for Dog. Tetris for Dog, 1,347. Dog is now accelerating his game. 1,519 for Sidnev, 1,347 for Dog. Dog Tetris ready. Tetris for Dog, 1,406, trying to catch up. Sidnev trying to reach the left side. She needs something on the left side. She gets at the left wall Tetris to 1,575. Dog at 1,453. We are now level 26. We are on the last lines of this match. Tetris for Dog, 1,500 and 1,500. Tetris for Sidnev, 1,666. And another to 1,700. Sidnev is not letting up. And she blocks the well. She tries to get it open. She's gonna go for a triple. 1,725. Sidnev keeps going. She looks okay. The camera is a bit lagged, I suppose, due to the connectivity issues. The game is ending for Dog at 1,557, and Sidnev is sweeping at 1,779 already. Oh my goodness! She's getting to the double kill screen, and she sweeps Dog playing Tetris. What a finale! This is the last game of the league season, and Sidnev manages to squeeze in a win to secure promotion, to secure a tournament spot at the very last game. of the very last match. GG.
T. We got an S. This is the Classic Tetris League. I'm Arbaro. Go setting up a tuck, getting it. Yeah, he's been saying big match here for seed play, but it's big match here all around. Not just for CTL, but both these players are doing very, very well. Let me tell you about them. On the left-hand side, out of the United States of America, CTL Season 24 champion, and perennial contender for years and years and years. It's Dog playing Tetris, NTSC PB, 14.8 million points. So currently up by about a Tetris, though Neko will get a dirty. So we're pretty as good as tied. On the right-hand side, out of the Russian Federation, NTSC PB of 2.9 million. I would say one of the rising stars of Tetris at the moment. It is Neko. So, okay, as Kimusman was alluding to, this is a big, big match for seed placements. Also a pretty big match to determine who's going to win the division. Dog's currently sitting at 6-0 at 39 points in the standings. Reminder that's you get 7 points for a sweep, 6 points for a 3-1 win, and 5 points for a decider win. You also, if you lose, you get number of points equal to the number of games you won. So if you lose in a decider, you get 2 points. So it's not just important who wins, it's how they win. It has a little bit of a misdrop from Neko. He's going to have to do some cleanup. He's currently sitting at 6-1 in the standings with 36 points. So a win or even a couple games here will go a long way because he is fending off Sidnev. There are 2 auto promo spots and 4 total wildcard spots, 2 for each division. Akatu saying, hello, welcome, what a great matchup indeed. Neko's up kind of high, one off the bottom. Long bar Tetris for Dog goes up to 253. Dog with a blistering early 18 pace. See if he can keep it up. Currently up by 2.5 Tetrises, almost 3 Tetrises, if the NTSC counter is to be believed, which usually it's pretty good. We have Akatu in the chat. Potential Div 1 player. Let's see how he does later today. We're going to have a 3 different Civ 2 matches right after this, and they're all going to be very, very important in terms of playoffs. All 3 players are in at least the playoff promo spots, but we'll see if they can get up to the auto promo spots and who's going to take those. Any win is going to be massive. Dog has opened up his lead to almost tripled it. Sorry, I guess almost 6 digits. 374 for Dog, 289 for Neko. We're over halfway to level 19. There's a little bit of a hot day in Seattle. A little portable AC unit not quite able to keep up, but that's fine. Neko, a little bit of a situation. Gets his well reopened. Lombard Tetris gets a... Then there's another Tetris. Gets a Z piece. That's pretty convenient for him. Allow him to finish off that flat burn. He's up to 340. Dog's at 419. Dog has about 10 lines in pocket. It's set up pretty high, so not necessarily ahead in lines too much. Maybe about 5 lines or so, but he's holding on to a pretty significant lead now. 488 to 367. Dog looking to hit 500k before he even hits 100 lines, and there he goes. 511, 99 lines in. Oh my goodness. This could be something special brewing for Dog here. Does have to take a few burns. Probably just, they can definitely afford them. But let's see what he can cook up here in the last few lines of 18. There's another Tetris, goes up to 537. Neko fires back, goes up to 437, so just about 100,000 point lead. Some late season theatrics here. Let's see how the matches go. Another Tetris for Neko. He's less than 10 lines. I guess he's exactly 10 lines from the 19 transition. Looking to try to get set back up. is clean, will do so with that T, long bar Tetris. Dog's waiting on a tuck, gets it in the form of an S-spin. And Dog Lombard Tetris goes up over 600,000 points, still has a couple Tetrises available to him before 19, and Neko's going to transition into 19 at a 510. Dog's at 609, 7 more lines until 19. Gonna make that 5 more lines, has to take a few burns. Longbar ain't coming, there it is finally. 634. Neko Tetris goes up to level 2560. And Dog has to form a hole in his stack. It's the Tetris though, into level 19. Gets it cleaned up pretty easily. Zeppo's saying, why can't you leave someone? I'll never come around this place no more. Don't come around here no more. Okay, hello. Longbar Tetris for Neko goes up to 638. Dog's at 689. So Neko... Dog currently has 10 lines in pocket. So again, keep that in mind when you're looking at these scores. So Dog actually has a little bit more of a lead than it looks. As Neko has to take a few lines in a dig. Goes ahead and gets it resolved pretty quickly, but still does not want to drop any more pace to Dog. Because he's Dog, you know. So doing a good job, keeping this alive, keeping this lead not too unmanageable. But at this point, he's looking for a Dog slowdown. Doesn't really want to go into 29 with a big deficit. Though it is tightening up here. We got Neko at 756. Dog Tetris goes to 833. And there's a Tetris for Dog. Resolves a longboard dependency. Gets a Tetris, goes up to 865. Neko is closing this gap. And also the line gap isn't as much as it used to be. So all of a sudden we got ourselves a game. Didn't really look like Dog got into too much of a situation. Just kind of being more efficient over on Neko's side here in post. Dog's still doing very well though. 925 through level 24. Another Lombard, another Tetris for Neko goes up to 909. So Dog's looking for a level 25 max out, which is, you know, good. There we go. Lombard Tetris, Dog will max out 1019. Neko currently up to level 26, 917. Waiting on the bar now, kind of it just ain't coming. There it is, finally. Goes up to 950. Dog's at 1022, goes into level 26. And reopen the lead now. Lombard Tetris, level 27 for Neko, gets another one in a row. He maxes out as well. 1019, Lombard Tetris for Dog goes up to 1061. Both players playing very clean right now. And Dog is just kind of keeping on here. Throwing a big score. Already a 1.1. Hasn't gotten into level 28 yet. So, great first game from Dog. Neko not really... You know, on pace for 1.1 into... If you can get that bar, it's not going to come. He's going to burn into 21 at 1098. He's going to have to take a few more burns. Lombard Tetris goes to level 30 at 1143. And Dog's going to go into 29 as well. 1181. We're off and running. And 29 speeds. Both players, excellent kill screen plays so far. Another Tetris for Neko goes up to 1188. We're actually tied in terms of real-time score. So those Tetris in the kill screen have done Neko great deal of catch-up, but Dog gets the Tetris as well. We are 873 points apart as both players' boards all of a sudden kind of creeping up. Neko getting anything to the left side? Yes, he can, of course. He's Neko. My goodness. Excellent dig from Neko, but he's letting Dog stay clean. Dog hasn't really been able to nab a Tetris yet, but Neko's left side suddenly looking very iffy. Doesn't quite get that J over. None. That's going to be it. Neko's got to top out at 1247. Dog is good for game number 1. GG's. It's a, you know, great way of starting things off, you ask me. Dog had the most lead through most of the game, but great kill screen play from Neko. He's going to top out at 1305 GG's in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. First game was pretty exciting. Huge pace game from Dog, pre-29. Though he ended up topping out, Neko definitely showing us what he can do in the kill screen. Deficit right now is push down points. Neko pushing down a bit here. Interesting. I feel like I don't see a lot of rollers pushed down. So... neither player has taken a burn yet. Both players... I guess Neko has more Tetrises on the board, probably due to that push-down strat. He might have to take some burns here. Looks like he will. He opens the well. He does have a hole in his stack, but ends up getting the flat burn. So he is A-okay. Dog's going to fire off again. Goes up to level line 28 at 10... Sorry, let me try that again. 15... Oh, 15-9. 182 for Dog, 162 for Neko. Neko a little bit dirty. He is okay, though. Just these small little hiccups, but... a little bit of a misshift there from Neko. But... I guess most players, they would not really be anything to speak of, but... Dog is playing super efficiently now. He is able to punish those sorts of mistakes. Neko is in the lead here, though. Longbar Tetris for Dog goes up to 228. Neko at 213. Dog does have a few lines in pocket, so ahead by a couple of Tetrises in terms of pace. Neko misses an S-spin, but won't be too consequential, I don't think. Just a few more burns. And Dog having to do a little bit of cleanup as well. 280 for Dog, 241 for Neko, and Dog's now in a dig. Going to get things mostly reopened. Lombard Tetris. And gets a J for a tuck. Try to do a key tuck, but it's like that's not quite working geometrically. Managed to right the ship last minute. Neko having a little bit of a dirtiness. Kind of does a T-spin. Hope to shorten this dig a little bit. Ends up working very well. So very nice digging from Neko. Oh no, mischief with that J, so Neko's kind of just right back in it. He's at 276. Dog is 359 after that latest Tetris. Oh no, another mischief from Neko, and suddenly he is in quite a bit of trouble. He's going to reopen some of those holes, but still, just a lot of digging ahead of him. Ooh, gets that S over. He's getting it down, though. Excellent digging. Looking for a bar before anything too spicy happens. There he is. Gets the dirty Tetris. Goes up to 310, and that double reopens the well. Waiting for the bar now. And there it is. Lombard Tetris for Neko. Dog's been clean. He's been scoring the whole time. 452 for Dog. 336 for Neko. And just like that, Dog has a triple-digit lead. We're almost 100 lines in. The players keeping clean now, scoring Tetrises as we get closer and closer to 19. Neko was operating one off the bottom, finally able to get some breathing room, find a situation to burn that first line away. Another little bit of a heater, 544. Line 112, definitely room to get 600k and then some. I think it's a bar. There it is. $453 for Neko. He is